Welcome to All Meta, Nothing Beta. I'm Sloppy Noise, and this is.
Hot Fuzzy.
We're bringing you the F8C meta build for the 4.0 patch coming out. Now, everything's changed. Actually, literally everything has changed. There's no more stealth, there's no more military, and you're left with a few lower grade comps and industrials. I'll start off with the guns, okay? I'm going all Ardors. It's just stupid. You're looking at 3600 sustained, 6k burst, and this is going to be for all of your bigger ships, all your PvE, etc. I know Fuzz is going completely different, but if you're going PvE, you're probably going to want those. Just stealing from a friend. What'd you end up going with?
So I'm kind of on the fence because NDBs were definitely meta or have been meta, but again, they're not available directly to purchase. You have to find them, salvage them, get them in the contested zones, blah blah blah. So I'm focusing right now on what I can buy, and if you want my opinion, I'm probably either gonna go with the Omnis across the board or the CFs, the Panthers. Just kind of
That's for
stick with
PvP, right?
I'm probably gonna stick with the Omnis for PvE, and typically I don't like changing my build up too much. Once my ship's set, I fly around too much. I'm probably gonna be going Omnis across the board and sticking with that, just because of the they do have enough shield pen. So CFs aren't bad, guys. Don't
All right.
think
So
they're
all the
bad.
shields. We doing anything different for the PvE or PvP?
For the shields, yes. Different,
Yes.
no.
Oh, so for the rest of it, it's just a staple, right?
I think this is going to be a staple until we see stealth components later on, or if they change health pools. Guys, we're going with this stuff because we don't have an issue with comps being broken. If you have had different experience, please let us know. But we PvP a lot, and I have never had a ship part blow up on me before my ship's gone boom.
Once I took a missile to the face and my whole ship shut down. Or we were in a terrapin, right?
Yeah, we were in a terrapin when that happened, and I don't know if that was just a random thing or if they softed our ship. But
out of hundreds.
But we're gonna be going with max shields this round. We're going with comp shields. It's way too much. It's way too big. It's literally double the shields.
Yeah, competition grade C, Trenta.
They are available for purchase.
You can buy these. Yeah, all these you can buy. You don't have to go and salvage or do the contested zones. Next up is the power plant. I went with the solar flare. What'd you go with?
Same. Solar flare was exactly the same. I don't have any issues with it until we see otherwise. Again, with the comp stuff actually affecting your, like, getting blown up comparatively with the health pools. Maybe when engineering comes out, this will change. But for now, comp.
Yeah. And with the solar flare, you're just saving like 30k. Coolers, what'd you go with?
Coolers, I went with the Vapor. Stealth Bees.
Okay. Yep, same here.
It's one power pip for max cooling efficiency. It's a no-brainer. It really is.
You don't need cooling on this bad boy. Okay. Yeah, even with like all, don't go ballistics. They're broken right now. Both in the cooldown time, the overheat factor, whatever you want to call it, but also it seems to be the actual like damage registration. It doesn't work.
It might update with 4.0, but I have yet to see a patch note on ballistics at all. Nothing.
But I would probably want to mark out what locations you want to go to buy them now. You know what I mean? For like the comps and the... Ooh. What'd you go with for the quantum?
The quantum for me?
Yeah.
You're going to be really surprised with this, ladies and gents. But we're going industrial.
Yeah.
It's it's a no-brainer for the speed difference. All right, so stock quantum is 165. That's an Expedition Quantum Civilian C. It does give you 70 GM. Okay. But let's change this to an industrial. That gives you 58.3. So you got 12 less.
Saving so much
But
time.
you are almost double the speed. So let's go a 30 GM jump. 224 with the Colossus versus 321. So you're saving a minute.
Yeah. Look, if you really are worried about distance, I don't think you're gonna be. Okay, you're always gonna be near one of the bigger stations for the most part, and you gotta start planning properly. You're not flying all over Pyro like you were in Stanton, okay? You can go for like the Goliath Industrial C
Or the Vulcan.
or the Vulcan if you really want to get your money's worth. You know what I mean? Then you start getting kind of slow though. But yeah, Goliath is the fastest of the 70 GM, and yeah, Vulcan is the fastest of the 87 GM. But
Yeah.
you're adding like a minute per jump at that point.
I
Which,
would stick with either the Colossus or the Goliath here.
yeah.
It's yes, your cooldown time is a little longer, but that's on your longer jumps. All right. So if you're jumping over a few GM, then you're gonna get that cooldown timer where it sits red for a little bit. You know, I'm gonna stick with Colossus. It's gonna save you time over the long run. If you're doing multiple jumps, how long does it take you to refuel? It's really not that long. It's going to be a part of the game, guys. They haven't shown anything where they're changing it. So this is where it's going to sit. We are going to post the R2 builds, our PvE/PvP-ish combat build, down below. They'll be linked. If you guys have any questions, comments, throw them at us.
I'm also gonna throw in a Google Docs with ships to pirate for some mill, stealth, and comp A parts. It'll be down below as well. Just stuff you might want to keep an eye out. Star Lancer, you're gonna want to take pretty much everything from. And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. Otherwise,
good luck. Have fun. See you in Pyro.
woo!
I'll be taking your stuff. Don't miss me too much.
I'll miss you.
All right. Well, take care, guys. And I'm Sloppy Noise.
I'm Hot Fuzzy.
Later.
Deuces.